All right, Project Shop House. We got the first wall poured and uncovered. Almost all the forms are down now. And this is about half the basement. We gotta continue on with the rest next. So the wall is 12 inches thick, and I wanted to plan ahead as much as I could think of for pass-throughs. So up where my plumbing goes through, I got a 6-inch pass-through. I just duct taped the end of those pipes. But for a lot of the smaller pipes, like I have 8 pipes here. This is to and from the well, to and from the well cistern and the rain cistern, and I got power in and out. I made little dog bones out of PVC, so it's a coupler on each end with a piece of pipe in the middle. But to keep them sealed off, I just 3D printed caps, and they held up pretty good. I've got a couple more up high there. That's for the hydronics coming in, and all you have to do is bust them out and you got a clean union. For drainage in the inside of the basement, the floor will be higher than the footer on the outside. So I've got another 6-inch pass through here. So I'll pass through a 4-inch drain line that'll be draining the gravel bed in the basement. And then that drops down about a foot to the footer drain. And that footer drain will continue all the way out down the hill to the swale. So on the back side, this is the back side of the pass-through. It's off the footer, and then down here in the corner, that's sitting on the footer. That'll be the outside perimeter drain. So having a nice gravity drain, we don't need a sump pump. This is the other side of all those tubes going to my wet bay. This is all for the water coming in. Seems like a lot, but I've got power. I have to get to the well. I have to put power in the first tank, which is the well cistern, and power to the second tank, which is the rain cistern. I also have to pass through the water lines. The well is going to go inside the house, get filtered before it comes back to the cistern, and then the cistern will come back in the house. And I'm going to do the same thing for the rain tank. That could be a double-sized well cistern. I could have double-sized rain tanks. So I'll have the options to fill or transfer or feed, pull from any of the tanks, just with some valve configurations. And on the back side of the wall, I have some more pass-throughs. That'll just be going to the utility room, maybe hydronics, power, air. A few more that's going to the shop bathroom, so I'll have water and power going to the bathroom. And the main drain right up there at the top, right above the counterfort.